It's day 4 of my 90 days, 1 hour, 1 hour of meditation, and I'm starting. Got a little tension in my. It's also like 5 days, 4 or 5 days of no tobacco for me, and hmm, I got back Tuesday. Today's Thursday, and I don't think me and my wife have had a peaceful night yet. She's quitting smoking a few cigarettes a day, and I'm quitting dipping about a can a week. No, a can a day. Maybe. Around that. 3/4 of a can a day. I don't know. I never really paid attention, but it wasn't a little bit, that's for sure. So meditation is helping, but definitely, it's crazy how these habits do that. They just make you pick and pick and pick at each other. See everything with a negative light, but hey, I'm drinking water, drinking probably a little more coffee than I should, and I think I actually did a little more meditating than I would have. I want to do something cool. So tomorrow I'm doing my first holistic redesign with my mom, Nikki Reed Wilson. She's gonna start at least giving me. She's gonna teach me a few things. Uh, I've been seeing her like the last 3 years and really hit it hard this last year, probably like once a week for almost a year. And yeah, I learned a lot about myself, a lot about my body. I have a lot of opinions about just health, Eastern medicine, your mindset, food you eat. Um, and I want to raise awareness with that. It's not like I follow all the rules, but I think it's important to know like that how things affect what's going into your body, and then also how your mindset about the things you put in your body and how that affects you. Um, I think if you have the right mindset at some point, it doesn't really matter what you eat as long as, and then at the same time, you can eat very well and have a fearful or guilt, blame, and shame mindset, and you can still live in a depleted life. I mean, I would call it like you can put it in good fuel, but if your tank's leaking because all your energy is going out of your gut or out of your because of your thoughts, I mean, you'll never be in balance. Whereas if your mind's right and you don't eat that well for a few days or a few weeks, even, I believe you're still gonna have enough and you're not gonna get depleted. But when you're in balance, you don't have cravings. You don't have any real cravings. When you're in balance and your mindset's right, you don't have any real cravings. And you start really loving your body and understanding what it takes and what it needs, and it's like you quickly bounce back. It's like, I don't know. It's like you can flip the power versus force chart upside down and slide down the fire pole. It's it's just awesome, some of the stuff I've learned, and hopefully I can teach people about it. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do a power versus force blog, and then start branding myself for this holistic redesign, and start sharing what I know about food, mindset, sound therapy, um, Zyto scans, just intuition, maybe life before life and life after death, religion, rules, government. I have opinions, labels, the Tao, the Indian religion, like all the religions I have. I think they all. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about these things. I'll keep meditating on them, and I'm gonna come up with some decent thoughts. But this is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Four days of 90. And you know what? After this 90, I'm gonna start another 90. Big takeaway I got from last weekend. My buddy Eric, he liked to look at his day in 20-minute chunks. So in an hour, you got 3 chunks. And he'd break that up with chores like food. I don't know. He just looked at how many blocks. He kind of looked at everything like that. I know he was big on the zone diet, so I think that probably helped him block things out. He's an engineer. Thought that was cool. And then, so I like the idea of breaking your day or task or chores into 20-minute chunks, to where you can schedule things that way. And then also, I like the idea of 90-day chunks with like a 1-day reflection, then a half-day prep for the next 90 days. So like in a year, you can have 4 cycles. 4 cycles, and really adjust so that a project or a type of work that you're doing doesn't necessarily have to feel permanent. But like, at least give it 90 days. Give it a go for 90 days. At least it helps me mentally. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.